Okay. I'm recording this right after Deltarune, so we'll see how well that goes. What's up, nerds? 'Tis I, Otto, back with more Poison Control. Last time, we went through the hells of a heartbroken sweets lover, a gardener that dyed her flowers with blood, and a 2-for-1 messy love triangle. We also ran into Black Poisonette, who we caught eating a bunch of clutches that she slashed up. Blondie and Blanche returned to scare her off, and told us how Black Poisonette used to have a partner, but they died and now she's a cannibal. And today, we'll be wrapping up the stuff I already saw. Starting with the gate to the 4th circle. Let's go. It's so weird to be starting with the gate. Usually I do these like part of the episode, like part way into the episode. It's so weird. I'm so used to starting with fucking announcement and everything. Also, nothing really new to this one. I might just cut out everything from this gate until at least the boss. Regardless of if I commented or not, because like, let's be real, you see one, you've seen all of them. Especially since they just keep rehashing the Nagas. Alright, boss time. Let's go, 3-headed Naga. I was kidding! Honestly, I shouldn't even be surprised at this point. Why can't I not move? Did I not? There we go. One down. Ow! Okay, this one is slightly glitching in the fact that it's not letting me move at random. But you know what? At least it's not a game-breaking glitch. There we go. Done and dusted. After verifying that the Naga was no longer moving, I let out a quiet sigh of relief. A piercing pain shoots through my head, just moments after. Did she manage to see more of my past again? I wait for Poisonette to speak up, but she only hangs her head, her eyes unusually downcast. Yeah, I saw it again. Your past. It was way more clear this time than ever before, but this might not be all that easy to hear. Remember that good Samaritan who covered for you before you ended up here? They, well, they probably didn't make it. I would assume not, with a Klesha coming out of her fucking back. The Klesha devoured them as they yelled at you to run away. It was a bloodbath. And then they stopped moving. But I can be sure of this much. That Klesha shouldn't have been in the mortal realm to begin with. Is it really that weird? Because that's like twice now we've seen Kleshas in the mortal world. Or mortal realm, you know what I mean. What's going on? Light flickers into the Naga's pallid eyes as it raises its bow-shaped neck once more. Or bow-shaped neck? I don't know. We have been so engrossed in our conversation that we let ourselves get caught off guard. And this is why you double tap! Oh crap! It's still alive! Don't mind if I do. Fully anime cutscene. As if summoned by Poisonette's outcry, a black shadow leaps up high above the Naga's head. Right before our eyes, it drives the Naga's jaw straight into the ground. Bam. Phew, nearly sent my nose out of joint there. You two alright? It's you! I will say this surprised the shit out of me when I first went through this part. I was not expecting the Naga to get back up, nor for Black Poisonette to show up. Like, okay, that's different. I was just looking for something in the way of victuals. And who do I spot in distress? I just can't help myself from putting in a hand or two. Can't you just giggle and say, I saved y'all, and leave it at that? No, because she's a freak! It's already hard enough to thank you as is. Gross. My awful stench. Still, it's something of an acquired taste. A delicacy, even. You gotta be... Stop that! You can't just eat those things! Says who? You don't know the nutritional value of a Naga? And there's fucking 3 of them! Who knows what it'll do to your stomach? What is this flavor? It's like nothing I've ever had, yet at the same time. So familiar. Bitter, spicy, cold. Like a veritable stew of emotions, boiling deep inside my... What the? She's burning poison all over the place! This is what indigestion is like? What do we do? Call an ambulance? Joke's on you, there are no ambulances in hell. Only the American ones. Oh, fiddlesticks. I'm overflowing. Seriously, way to throw me into the... Way to throw me for a loop this far into the fucking game. Black Poisonette's Hell. A hell that flowed out from Black Poisonette after she feasted upon a Naga. That was in-fucking-sane. Oh, I actually forgot. Ari Okuma enhances shooting abilities. Anyways, on that note, I want to stick to Momo. I like my money. I need more money for these bitches, okay? Anyways, in we go! Can't wait for no one to explain the, logic behind, Poisonette having a hell. I don't know, maybe they do explain it after. I actually did not do anything after this hell last time. But we have more than enough time today. A Bell's hell? Did it just gush right out of her? And look, it's not one of the usual generic hell maps. It's just our generic overworld map. They couldn't even give Black Poisonette a special hell. Cheap bastards. Oh right, she is sort of a living being technically. That must be where her delusions came from. But why all of a sudden? Because she ate that snake? Haklasha! No time to think things over. We don't need no Higan radio report to bust through this. So weird though. I've never gone this long before with without, Kikuri and Midori. Freaky. Also very dark and ominous. Isn't it crazy how we were right next to her, yet now we're so fucking far away from wherever the hell she is? I should really power up Moxie. It does so much damage. You know, it's too bad we aren't getting any thought forms. It would be nice to have, like, thought forms that give us a peek into her backstory. You know, maybe something involving her old partner? No, was that not in the budget either? Did we actually have a budget? It feels like we didn't. What happened to that Klesha? What? I'm not crazy. There was another Klesha just there. Where'd she go? Hello? I didn't kill you. I guess she's just gone. She decided to fuck out. Oh, hey, I was saying there was no thought form. There's a thing over there. So, I stand corrected. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Seriously, where did that Klesha go? I didn't kill it. I don't know, but I'm getting rewarded for it. 3 chests. What's the occasion? Money. HP. Deliriance. Hi! Was it so you could distract me? Unfortunately for you, I'm still a god! Black Poisonette's memory? Okay, so again, I stand corrected. I guess I just misremembered. Mommy, where are you? Don't leave me, Mommy. It should be What's-Her-Face's memory, right? Doesn't sound anything like how she is now, though. Hey, why are you leaving? I'm so hungry. Where did everyone go? Huh? Oh, sorry. It's just, well, something's bothering me about this. How to put it? I feel like I've seen this memory before. Or like, that I know it somehow. Weird. I'm probably just imagining things. Come on to the next one. That's suspicious. That's hella suspicious. What the fuck did you mean by that, Poimon? How would you know one of Black Poisonette's memories? What do you mean that was familiar? The fuck? I am so sick of these fucking dogs. They are so annoying. Just because they run all over the damn place. So was that supposed to be like a memory from when Black Poisonette was human? Maybe? Most likely. Well, then why would Poimon know about it? Unless they knew each other back then. But Poimon doesn't know her. Well, I guess we don't know for sure if Poimon actually knows Black Poisonette. At the very least, Black Poisonette never gave an indication that they would know each other. That would be nice to at least get something of Poimon's memories. That isn't just useless information. Because, like, she keeps getting our memories, but it's never really anything that, like, expands upon the situation that you couldn't, you know, take a guess at. Like, oh, we, just found out that, What's-Her-Face did not survive the encounter. Yeah, I would figure that from the Klesha coming out of her fucking bag that then chased me into hell. God, these hells don't need to be this long. I understand it's a game, you gotta have your fucking level difficulty go up as you go. But like, holy shit, you already didn't have budget for all these fucking levels. Great, my battery died before I could see the message. Now what? I can't just not respond. But I'm stuck in the bath. Oh, duh. I've got a charger on the counter. I bet I could reach it from here. I'm sure you could have reached it, in fact. And it was the last thing you ever reached for. No! That's how I got electrocuted! What? Poimon, the fuck? Ah! What is this? The fuck? This is... Do you mind? I'm just more confused now. Poimon, the fuck is going on? What does any of that have to do with you? This is black poison as hell, so... I genuinely don't remember what happened in this hell, is what I'm now realizing. Like, I remembered the shit with black poisonette, and then that was it. I don't remember these little memories. And I'm starting to see why. I think I'm just flat out confused on it. Do you mind? Wait your turn. I said wait your turn! You are so useless, Yuri. Okay, one down. Fuck you. I hit you. Oh my god. I am hitting it from the side. That should count. Seriously, why is this hell so expansive? Look at all this. Well, I guess that's at least slightly less than I was looking at, but, like, still, holy shit. Oh, there's a whole ass party. Binding bombs? What? Binding bombs were kind of meh. Didn't last long either, since I only had the 2. Okay, this is another dead end. Also, those 2 just exploded. What the hell? The clashes are bugging out on this level. You got that one that just straight up vanished. These ones are just exploding of their own accord. They weren't even near the explosive bitch. Let's try binding bombs again. Okay, it does do a lot of damage. At least. There's a memory. And a door. And this is a dead end. What do I do? 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 I remember this. I was on my way to visit my brother when I stepped on a landmine. So these are just like random ass bells who died. And for whatever reason, Poimon's registering it as her own memories? What? Why? Is that what makes Poimon special? She's just an amalgamation of multiple bells? It was dark. I was hungry and I had to go to the bathroom. I couldn't move a muscle. What's going on here? That's what I'm asking. These are all fragments of completely different memories. So why do I feel like I know every single one of them? And why are they here in black poison at hell? Oh, now that path isn't as empty. And also, that bitch got bigger! Ah! I just want my poison! Hey, Oh my god! Aim assist is such ass! These shield bitches are so infuriating, and now I'm stuck. Now I'm just fucking stuck. In the worst possible angle. Shoot it in the dick! Shoot it in the dick! Sayuri, I hate you. I hate you so much. You're so useless. There we go. Fucking Christ. I'm not running all the way around for money. I'm desperate, but not that desperate. Anyways. Surprise! Look! There she is! How perplexing. I've never gotten quite like this before. Virgin poison with my partner used to be more than enough to keep me full. But now, it's like the bottom of the pot has fallen plumb off. My stomach feels so empty. I just can't take it anymore. Yep. A boss fight with black poisonette. Ow. Which does get me thinking, are we going to have a boss fight with white poison in it too sometime? Because I'd be down for fighting, Blonde. Hold still. Ow! And of course, aim assist is of no use here. When is it ever of use? When is aim assist ever on my side? I should probably actually be careful. She's not really generating poison to deal with. Like, not good. Come on. I don't think that move's supposed to be just doing that. Or just... Ow! Okay, purples! I guess that helps! Maybe a warning next time? Oh, wow! Ow, 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 ow. SOS! Dodge it! Fuck! Not this move again! Fuck! Do you mind? Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to do that. Come on! No, 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 fuck! There goes another barfly. Ah! Oh my god, Poimon, can you tank these hits? Oh my god, I am out of butterflies. I am out of butterflies! Die! Die, you whore! Yes! Damn, I was kind of hoping I could snag some real quick. So, this is it for little old me. How'd I ever end up turning into a monster like this? Hey, what's with all the memories in here? Which ones came from the real you? And why? Why do I know them already? You knew those memories? Oh, I'll be. So that's how it was. That's how what was? Answer the question! I was never alone at all. Not in the slightest. You and I, we were the same. You monster, you. What do you mean? What's so funny? Without another word, her body begins to dissolve into a poison mire. In 10 minutes or so, she would become part of the Bell's hell, just like the rest of the Myers. Poisonette continued to whisper her unanswered questions to herself, over and over again. Ah! Why? I have so many questions. What the fuck did you mean? Hello, everybody! Midori Kagesushi and Kikuri Susuri, here with another installment of He Gone Radio. Caution! I repeat, caution! A Bell's Hell of epic proportions has suddenly appeared in the... Midori? Somebody already finished purifying the thing. Oh, really? Are you kidding? We haven't even made our announcement yet! Well, on to our hint for today. They don't need one. They're done. Nothing we can do about it now. Besides, the fan mail we got was just a long stream of nonsense. Midori, speechless. Now that's a rare sight. I'm gonna snap a pic. Hey, you... oh, that was Kikuri. Hey, you bozo! You broke my screen! The girls are fighting! I repeat, the girls are fighting! You okay, Poemon? Can I please step out of this poison before it just fucking kills me? That girl. What was she, in the end? She said we were the same, but... Forget it. They were probably just deathbed ravings anyway. Nothing worth dwelling on. I highly doubt that. But we're probably not gonna get answers anyway, so... yeah, let's just go. You've got some stickers turn. Let's go. Do we not get a sticker from this? I'd say we've earned it. Wait, now that I think about it, where did the fan mail come from? Because there's no way Black Poisonette had time for that. Oh, and we do get a sticker. Awesome. Do we... we don't even get her as an item. I was kind of expecting more out of that. Well, that's one issue down, I guess. So, I've been recording for like an hour, but you know what? One more health. Maybe even two. I don't know. We'll see. Because, like, this is gonna get pretty much cut entirely out. And then this is probably also going to get a lot of stuff cut out. So, like, even though I've been recording for an hour, I wouldn't be surprised if that adds up to only, like, 30, 40 minutes. Oh, yeah, so from here on out, I am back to being blind, because I stopped immediately after, Black Poisonette's cell last time. Because, like, that was a lot. That was a lot to process. Unfortunately, we never get answers. So, the Bell of Lust and Love. A hell of youthful passions and bygone loves blended together. Another fucking love and lust one? We just finished with the love triangle and we had the fucking porn mags earlier. Oh no. I mean, I guess there's only so much you can fucking do with these. I don't know, maybe make a prideful bell. I don't think we've run into a prideful bell yet. You know, there's 7 cents. You've been mainly cycling between like 3. The music changed already, which is making me think we're about to miss another announcement. But shit. Does it technically load me into the map before loading me into here? Because the music changed. Weird. Hello, everybody! Streaming straight into your eardrums, it's Heat Gun Radio! Changing up the intro, I see. You made us sound like an eardrop commercial. Anyway, here's the fan mail. Oh my god, this is so freaking annoying. Like, fine, it's true that I was seeing a teacher and all. But how was I supposed to know my screw-up would start blowing up like this? Like I said, freaking annoying. I just can't with this anymore. She just can't, huh? With what, I wonder? Based on the title, I'm guessing she cheated. This is a bit of an odd one. This bell formed a hell when she died a while ago. But it was only a small one back then. Wait, so this is a rehashed bell? We're rehashing bells now? I mean, technically not from our run. I think. I hope. Lately, though, it's been growing and growing at an accelerated rate. Supposedly, it's due to a bunch of other delusions pouring in from the mortal realm. Simply put, it's going to take a bit more than purging to get to the end of this one. Sounds fine. Go ask the bell herself for details. She hasn't clutchetized, so she's got it pretty good. As far as death goes. Ugh, get too soon, Kikiri! We keep seeing these fuckers after post-mortem! Get over it! It's just a little death, what's the big deal? Yeah, I know. Till next time, damn us all to hell, or whatever. Oh, wait! Is this a new hell? Is this a new hell, or am I being gaslit into thinking it's a new hell? So delusions are pouring in here from the mortal realm? Whatever happened, it must be blown out of proportion. If the poison's doing the same. Sounds pretty messy. Let's see what we can find while we're sweeping up the mires. Okay, yeah, I was being gaslit. It's just the fucking school. Ow! Why? Anyways, it's just the school again. The lighting made it look new, along with all these bookcases. How? I thought they couldn't hit my fucking body! Listen, bitch, you gotta wait. I got recovery butterflies to, well, recover. I like the music here, though. If nothing else, this game does have a good soundtrack. Poison Gem 1. I didn't even get a chance to actually look at the bell. I just realized. Might as well take advantage of the purple gem while I'm here. I will say tad concerning that it's talking about her hooking up with a teacher while we're in a school. That. Ow! Every time! Oh yeah, it's a schoolgirl. I see her. Girl, no. Death to that teacher. Where is he? I'll kick his ass. Rumor monger thought form? Hey, did you see that video they sent in the group chat? You mean the ghost story? The one about the girl who died crushing on her teacher? That really happened, you know. It's not something to joke about. That's not it, though. The story goes on from there. Rumor has it she became the school's patron saint of sweet love and tender romance. Ugh. Now we're dealing with some paranormal mumbo-jumbo. Or... Ugh. Now we're dealing with some paranormal mumbo-jumbo? Not to say I'm spooked about it or anything. I'm just not that into it, that's all. Paimon, we're literally in hell. We've seen so many dead bells up to this point. You should not be afraid of ghosts. Love-struck thought form? Why did you aim for that one and not the one I was fucking looking at? So, did you bring the candy? Huh? Wait, are you saying you wanna... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Candy? We're talking like regular old sweets here, right? God, I hope so. There was a lot of blushing for a lump of sugar, though. I don't know what, but something about that combo felt a little charged somehow. Ugh. Ew. Can we go back to the one with the fucking porno mags? Can we go back to Smut World? I think I'd rather go back to Smut World. Ew. Ew. Also, Death's that teacher. I know what I'm doing when I get out of hell. At least I hope. Was that the teacher? I'm assuming so, just based on what we're supposed to be dealing with, but... It is a hodgepodge, so I guess it could have just been another student. What the hell hit me? Oh. Bitch, I'm not even in that room! Mind your business! Another love-struck thought form. You know, my parents aren't gonna be at home today. I ate those candies earlier, so if you want, we could... Yes, a million times yes. I'll be there right after school. Great. The heck was that about? I'm starting to get a weird feeling about these candies they keep talking about. Ow! Fucker! We still don't have a goal. Where is she? Anyway, so love-struck thought form is hopefully not the bell. I hope that wasn't the teacher talking. Another rumor monger. Ooh, I know what that candy means. Go get some, girl. No, you've got it all wrong. I'm perfectly fine dying loveless and alone, thank you very much. Is it a school thing? Like maybe it has to do with the rumor? Liar, you were planning on trying it out, weren't you? Two sweethearts share a piece of candy in the chem lab storage room after 6. The patron saint of love will bless them with a deeper connection, if you know what I mean. That's such a weird rumor. Well, I don't. Besides, like I said, it's got nothing to do with that. By deeper connections, they're not talking covalent bonds, huh? It's, you know, hanky-panky. Girls, no, you are in high school! Stop this! Bad! Whatever boys are doing this with you too, bad! I don't care what you do with your adults, but like, in high school, really? You should be focusing on studies! Or, like, playing video games or some shit! This just went from spooky to steamy in no time flat. Spells hell has got me on the ropes on 2 different fronts. I didn't need that information, Poimon! Are we sure we can't go back to Smutsville? So, is this girl in the corner the OG Belle or this other girl who's like following the rumor or whatever? No, I don't want to be here anymore. I didn't think you could get hornier than the smutty girl's hell. I can't remember her name. I just keep remembering the Kaname Date bit. Why is this one Mire Purge? Every other one has not been. Why do I see a picture on the floor? Is that our bell? Well, we found her. Alright, another area, spick and span. Wait. Skid! She's showing Skid! Hanky Panky! Hanky Panky! Boy, I'm on chill. I know I'm also being like, no, ew, no. Well, like, calm your fucking tits, woman. It's not like that! There she is! The dirty harlot who rules this hell! Paimon, that's a teenage girl! You can't call her that! I told you it was not like that! What my teacher and I had between us was as pure as it gets! You should not be in any kind of romantic relationship with your teacher! Jail for him! I wasn't sure what to do after I died, so I just twiddled my thumbs in here and waited. But before I knew it, all this mucky goop started oozing up around me till I couldn't move. Mucky goop? You mean the poison Myers? Wait, are you saying you know what they are? Mind cleaning it up then? I'm like so done with this. I just want to rest in peace. Oh, wow. Wow, what? Are you making fun of me? No, you're just making this so easy for us. I got a little emotional. Yeah, usually when we run into a bell, it's so fucking difficult to, get, like, what's supposed to be the, solution. I don't think we've ever run into a bell and they're just like, yeah, can you just clean this up for me? Thanks. We'll mop the place up for you. You just sit back and watch. Yep, purge 80% of the mire. And everything I cleaned up to this point didn't count? Are you kidding? Wait, where do I go? Wait, how do I get there? Oh, is there another door? Yeah. Yep. Sorry guys, I'm just a teensy bit stupid. We're still missing poison gems. But we did technically just start the goal, so I'm sure we'll find them eventually. Hopefully it wasn't under any of that purple crap from earlier. I'm a master purger! Watch me slurp this shit up! Oh, love-struck thought form again. Finally, everything's set. This time we'll do it for sure. This time, I know I'll be able to cross that line with him. Cross that line? I get the feeling you don't mean traffic dividers or national borders here. Is that what we've been helping you with this whole time? Are you deaf or something? It wasn't... oh wait, no, that's the bell platform. Are you deaf or something? It wasn't like that! We're nowhere near that point! It's too soon, especially as a high schooler. Besides, I wanted us to take things slow. I totally get you. As long as you get your feelings across, you don't have to go all the way. Right? Exactly. Though, well, it's not like I haven't thought about taking it to the next level. No! Especially not with your teacher, no! You thought about it? God, you're such a Puritan. Or purist or whatever fucking thing. Poemon. Well... What part were you thinking about specifically? Spare no details! Poemon, you shame these people all the fucking time for being so dirty-minded. You're the worst offender here! Okay, back off. You're way too into this. Yeah, you kind of are. Oh, also, I forgot to read the name. Tsubomi Shinomiya. Where? It's so hard to see the fucking corners here. Oh my god, it's you again! You're getting really old really fast! Missed slice! was expecting the poison gem. Halved candy. So this is what everyone was talking about? It really is just a normal piece of candy. How did people get so hot and heavy over a baseless rumor like this? They were just using the candy as an excuse. Most likely. It's gotta be worked up too. I mean, yeah, they're probably just using it as an excuse. So it's just the push on the back they needed? Kind of like the whole concept of Valentine's Day? Yeah, pretty much. Huh. Well, it's not like I don't see where they're coming from. I don't. Gotta say, though, I'm curious. What flavor do you think it is? Try it. I wouldn't try to find out if I were you. Huh? Eating that candy was what got me in here to begin with. What? Were you poisoned? It was my last day of school. That was when he gave it to me. He was a chemistry teacher, you know? Said if we ate it, we could be together forever. Oh. Oh, yeah, your teacher is fucked up. Where is he? I'm gonna kick his ass. But the only one who died was me. I waited and waited, hoping he'd show up here someday. Oh, that's worse! Because he probably took your body. Ew! Ew! Ugh! What's his name and social security number? I'm gonna go kick his ass! Never expected people to take advantage of what was meant to be our happy ending. Honestly, it pisses me off. It pisses me off? Girl, you deserved better! Okay, here's the poison gem. Listen, you can only do that trick so many times before it's just predictable. Oh my god, so many boxes! And I got turned around. What? What happened? The fuck was that? So many boxes! Why? What for? Is there a reference I'm just not getting? I'm glad I'm not getting it. Oh my god, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze. No. No. Okay, there we go. Thank Christ. Oh my god, it never ends! Oh my god, I hate you, Siri. Whoa! That was a new move! Oh my god, these things are such a pain! It takes forever for them to get their guard down, and even then, the bullets don't fucking hit, because this game is such ass! Ow! There we go! Fucking Christ! Give me that fucking gem. Yeah, when we get out of here, I am leveling up Maki. Anyways, that did mean that all these boxes were for nothing. There, done. Get me out of here. There, that should do it. Looks like you're all finished. You sure you're okay with this? You'll end up disappearing, you know. Well, at first, the only thing keeping me here was the chance he'd come for me. Fuck him. Not like that! But then I realized just how many girls ended up using my story for their own gain. It irritated me from the start. If anything, I'd rather spread the hot goss, not be it. Man, I really am a sucker for going through with this, aren't I? Kinda, yeah. I wouldn't say that. At the very least, it's not your fault. It's that piece of shit teacher. What? Where is he? I just want to talk. Don't mind the gun. I just want to talk. Thanks for humoring me. Whatever love story you get into, make sure it's one worth smiling about. Tell us about me. Oh, you finished before I made it past my second playthrough. Props. This hell was pretty overkill, though. I actually felt for the bell this time. Right? Her emotions were played with, even in death. This was a sympathy hell, if I ever saw one. See, for once I can actually agree with you guys, unlike when you're trying to make me sympathize with the fucking compulsive liar. Rumors are pretty scary in that sense. They just get more twisted the more people get involved. It reminds me of another urban legend I've heard lately. Now that was a crazy one. Do share. Which? The one where the slit-mouthed, human-faced dog, Hanako, calls you like, I'm right behind you. Who would slit a dog's mouth? I'll kill them. I think you took it about 3 notches too dubious there. Urban Legend Frankenstein. That did sound like multiple stuff. Anyways, that's our show. Tune in next time to He Gone Radio, your #1 source of facts and truth. Considering we're getting a loading screen, there's probably nothing after this. Yup. Well, that's where we're stopping. I have so many questions regarding Poimon. I would love to actually get answers for fucking once. Like anything. We're already in the 4th goddamn circle. By next episode, we'll have 4 stickers. And I still don't know shit about her. If anything, I know less. I guess real quick. Where is she? Yep, here she is. Oh, rapid shot. I know I have Sayori for the boxes and all that, but fuck her. I am just so done with that one. I will take wasting ammo on boxes. She's such a pain in the ass. You know what? Well, no. Where's Poimon? Poimon? Go ahead. Max out. I don't think I've quite found a bell that I would want in that 3rd slot. Maybe Nico? I did really like Nico's. I don't know, we'll have to try out Tsubomi next time. We also still need to tell... Well, I guess we don't need to tell Blondie and, Blonde shit. Fuck those two. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out, and then Blanche is gonna be like, see, I told you your poisonette is dangerous, as if I'm supposed to fucking do something about it. Oh no, I really can't stand those two. They have to do a lot to make me care about either one at this point. But yeah, we're in the 4th fucking circle. We've almost got our 4th sticker. They really need to start stepping up the game. It really is just dragging for so much longer than it needs to, which is unfortunate. There's so much potential in this game that's just untapped. I don't know why they haven't tapped into it, or if they just flat out couldn't. I don't know. What I do know is I'm done for today. So until next time, later, I guess.